928 space. Look how nice that detail is. Who remembers these? Nice box. Got a little, but look at the box. It's cruddy, okay? And one of these Jokers, wax wrappers with the, that was that one there. So that, and he's got his bow. Okay, got a big road trip today on the way down to Brisbane, about a 3-hour drive for me. I've got a gentleman that has just inherited a deceased estate. Apparently he has 50 years of toys in this estate, and he has no idea how to sell it, what to do with it. He has had a couple of offers, but he's asked me to come down and just actually give him a proper valuation before he moves it, and some advice on how he should move it. Now, I also do have all the tubs in the back. I am in the ute today, and I've got a pocket full of money. So if it goes that way, it goes that way. That's great. If it goes the other way and I just give the guy advice, that's fine too, okay? We're all about helping each other, aren't we? All right, I'll let you know how it goes. The knife to have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go into it. We've got all this here first, and there's all that out there to have a look at. So we're just going to look in each bag and just see what we've got. All right, we got some Hot Wheels in here. This stuff's all kind of just been thrown in here. Okay, all-terrain. That's a new one. Yeah.
This might help you find some good stuff. It's an actual treasure.
Look at that. He's got the treasure finder.
You can't get much better.
I wonder, what is it, a toy? Or?
Yeah,
oh, it is. It's a toy.
It's a toy.
Oh, good on you.
It's a metal detector for toys.
A toy detector. Okay, what do we got here? Here's a Homer. Okay, let's go next door. Nah, you're right. It's I added anyway, so don't.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's a lot of cars, isn't it? It's so far anyway.
Yeah.
Cars, Matchbox, Hot Wheels. Oh, my old man eyes can't read dates anymore. 2013, here we go. Flintstones, Muppets, cars. See, these sorts of things usually come in sets. So you want to try and see if there's others to it.
Yeah.
I can't see any of the others.
Might be somewhere in the bag.
Oh, well, there's that. Oh, that one there goes with that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Or someone's put these, maybe Ray put these together. Because there's two Muppet ones. See? Okay. Alright, so we're over here now, are we? Matchbox here.
It's just the whole Matchbox cars. Separating them into there.
Yeah, the loose, kind of loose ones.
Half and yeah.
Yeah.
Half and half. A lot of boxes in there. We just went trying to separate the Hot Wheels and the Matchbox, but.
Oh, okay. It's mostly is car related, eh?
Yeah. It is mostly car related. Couldn't drive himself, so I thought that was the next best thing.
Yeah. Okay. Corgis, little cheaper corgis there. Okay. There's a Lego set there from the 80s. And there's one there. Alright, so we'll sit down and have a bit of a chat.
Okay.
Alright. Oh.
And the dog ever came in the yard, they scared the shit out of them and kill it.
Oh yeah, really?
They were huge cats.
Some pirate Lego. There's some
Did everything together.
that's enlightened, so that's no good. Oh, that one's Lego. Some Legos there. Lost in Space. Johnny Lightning. I believe that's the set of 4 right there. And we've got a Lego City boat. And this one here we're filling up with Hot Wheels. And a couple Johnny Lightnings in there. And those tubs there are full so far. And filling this tub here. And we've still got this to go through. This and still the other room. So quite a job here to get through. So now I've got through all that over there, and unfortunately all this here is pretty much deemed to go to the dump, unfortunately, but that's just sometimes what happens. I've got these bags to go through. That's another dump pile. This one here I'm just been filling with Hot Wheels. Okay, so that tub actually is full. So there's quite a few Hot Wheels here. And loose Hot Wheels I've got in this tub here. I've still got to go through that. And found a couple more little Lego sets. There's some pirates there from the 80s. And we did find a big space set there. So yeah, that's the sort of thing, like I have to go through that, and then you're obviously hoping that it's all in there. Found some trolls. The little miniature trolls, so that size. Okay, there's quite a few of those in there. And we'll just keep plodding along. Alright, I gotta tell you, I am absolutely stuffed. It's 5 o'clock. I got there at 9:30, so I've been 6-7 hours going through all those bags that I just showed you. All those tubs, I went through every single thing. Okay, ended up pulling out about 3/4 of it has been put into a pile, and he's going to take that to the dump because it just wasn't stuff that can be sold. Unfortunately, that's how it is with deceased estates. Some things just aren't wanted anymore from that era, so they go in the bin. Now, I did fill 18 tubs. Okay, I let the gentleman know the value of it. He'd rather sell it to me straight away and then do a dump run rather than trying to sell it off himself in individual lots like I told him to, but it's just not his thing, so better for me to take it. So yeah, I'll get this home, and tomorrow, it won't be tomorrow to you guys because it'll be like immediately. I'll go through it and I'll show you a few key pieces that I did get, and then I will be on selling it, of course. Okay. All right, now, due to the magic of video editing, I am home the next day, and I have commandeered my garage. So we'll have a bit of a walkthrough and show you what I picked up. Quite a few obscure things. One being so many of these bikes. Masco? How do you say that? Masto? Okay. Heaps of those little bikes there. And there's other various bikes. Over here there was all these Harley Davidson bikes. I actually remember selling these in the shop about 5 years ago. So they're there. Obscure things like these little, look at these. Little ornamental motorbikes. Very funny. A couple of little your Happy Meal things there. Trolls, a ton of trolls. So if anyone wants these trolls, I'll sell those in a full lot. As I will with these little motorbikes, a full lot. Okay, so what do we got over here? We did get some vintage things. Not too many action figures. There's a actual strawberry shortcake there, and there was all these little tiny ones. Look at this, little minis, and they're like a rubber. Okay, so if you know what those are, leave a comment below. And one of these Jokers from Mego. That was the only Mego thing he had, but there's all this clothes here. Okay, so clothes always good to get for your naked Megos. Would you believe one superpowers? I'm always looking for those superpowers. One, look at that, and he's got his bow as well. Hard to get that bow. All right, I don't even know what that guy is. Smurfs, little bucket full of Smurfs. These are actually pretty good condition for a Smurf. Like, usually they've all got their noses rubbed off or they're ground into the dirt. These ones are pretty nice. And over here, we did get some Lego. Oh, look, there was all these. These are the wax wrappers with the bubble gum in. See, and they're not opened. There was, I put this box here, but this is what I found over the whole lot. I mean, I had to go through so much. It took me 6 hours to go through everything, and I just put all these that I found in here. Alf, there's Turtles, heaps of RoboCop, and I think there was some. Oh, there's some Batmans at the back there. Okay, so I did find those. I only found a couple Star Wars items, and there was that one there, so that's quite new. And the old Yoda puppet. I think I don't know why they call that a puppet, but because it's, I don't know, it's not really. Who remembers these? Man, I remember sending away for so many of these when I was a kid. It was just it was just such a great thing to get. The salt and pepper shakers. You had to actually send in the barcodes from the eggs, and you'd get sent that. But I've never seen one in the box. Well, when I was a kid I did, but I got one now. There's an old fire truck there. Unfortunately, it's the Chinese one. The Japanese one is where the money is. There's an Astro, a funny little Mr. Energizer. Okay, there's some bears there. There is some clowns back there. Okay, plenty of these model kits. Okay, they go right down to right down there. And I'll show you some Legos. Lost in Space Robot. Did get that one. It's the 97 one. But look at the box. It's cruddy. Okay, so that'll be sold as a loose item, but you'll just get a bonus little box with that. And these were funny. I picked these up and thought, oh yeah, I'll get $5 for them. And lo and behold, I did a quick eBay search, $120. So really happy with that. And you've got to get things like that to boost your profits up, because there's a lot of stuff in here that's $1 or $2 at a flea market. Okay, so you want to get a couple of good items in these bulk lots. I did get this guy. it's been opened. I'm not sure if it's all in there, but I've got so much of that old pirate Lego, I could easily make that up. And look at this one. This I thought, and I went, oh damn it, it's been opened. Oh, that's a pity. But look at this. It hasn't been taken out of its wrapper. Everything's still sealed in there, and they're the original baggies. So that's a real little bonus there. The little pirate set there, that's all in there. I did check that one quickly. Back here we did get this. This will be the prize of this whole collection, I think, or maybe some of the Hot Wheels will be, but I think this one is a good goer. Nice box. Got a little bit of like molding on it, or I don't know if that is. I don't know if that's molding or that's supposed to be there. So I have to look that up. And it's probably all in there. Once again, I'll pull that out, look at it, and I've just got millions of old space parts that I could fix that if need be. And did get this beauty as well, the Forbidden Island, I think it was called. 1997, I think that came out, and that looks like it's all in there too, so I will go through that and have a look. Now, there was, I've just been throwing all the plush toys in there, so yeah, they go to a market or a toy fair. Started, I'll go over here. Oh, here's Lego. Look, here's more Lego. Oh, this is just boxes. This looks like it is actually a full box of just like Western guys. They were really nice. They were some of my favourite all-time sets. There's a little box here just with random gear in it. There's poly bags. There's a vintage tractor. There's some. I can see there's some more. Well, look, there's Indians. Oh, he had his head. There it is. Yeah. Oh, look, there's even a 928 space. Look how nice that detail is. Wow, that hasn't never been used. Oh, there's some castle stuff down there. That's Wolfpack. But look at this. Here is the yellow castle. Look at that. There's all the men, and there's the things that are always missing for their helmets. That's there, and underneath there's the actual instructions for it. So hopefully that is a full yellow castle. Now, like I was saying before, I started pulling out. These are all Hot Wheels. And there might be the odd, like a different type like that. I don't know what. Look, I'm not a Hot Wheels guy. Cars aren't my thing, so I'm not sure how this will play out. But what I'll do is I'll have to clear the tables and put it all out, because that goes right down there. Well, that's full deep. There's those ones there, and see, this is what I started doing here. I started laying it out on the back of the ute, of all places, and I just realised that I'm going to run out of room really, really fast. Like, oh, look, there's an old bone shaker. Look at that. I know who'll want that. Hey? Yeah, I know who's going to ask for that. There's some Baragos. Okay, once again, like I said, cars not my thing. I wouldn't be surprised if I just sell the entire car lot to another dealer, and they can deal with it. All right, things like this are just obscure things that were in it. Some cards. They're unopened Munsters packs. There's a little Game & Watch there. That thing. There's some soup. Look, there was three boxes of old Superman. Wide vision cards. They are. I can't. Well, there you go. Yeah, remember those? Wide visions. They used to call those. So yeah, 3 boxes of those. I know who'll want that too. I think Ryan. Ryan, if you're watching this, I think you've been asking me for one of these. I'm sure it was. Look, I'm sure there's a couple of guys that want that, but I do remember Ryan wants one. Those things were funny. They're football little figures, and all that, and then these 5 here in this bag, and the cards. That's actually a complete set. So I'll chuck that on eBay, 99-cent auction, and just let it go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all this stuff into tubs, into its sections, okay, clear this bench fully off, and then we're going to come over here, and then we're going to go through this tub here, and this tub here, and put all this into its categories. Okay, because I know there's Johnny Lightning, I know that there's heaps of Hot Wheels in there, and I know that there's Matchboxes as well. And then I already started doing this. This was just loose Hot Wheels cars. They were loose bikes, and they were slightly bigger cars in there. All right, so lots and lots of work to do. Look, you can see it all even goes up here. That was all kind of remote control-y type stuff. And look at that. That is from the Eka show bag. From the Channel 7 show bag. That was good, and there was a couple of show bags here actually. There's a few show bags under that pile, and they've still got the original toys in them. So not sure if there's a market for show bags, but they're there. And there was a slot car set. Oh, look at these too. There was these are those newsagent things. There's a bike, there's a tank, and under that there's actually a full complete slot car set. Okay, so yeah, lots and lots of work to do. Please comment below if you want any of this stuff, because this is this type of thing that I sell fast as bulk lots, okay? And then you can then go on and make money yourself. Go up and have a look at all my other videos, and I'll get to the Hot Wheels and Matchbox video soon, okay? I've just got to clear all this off right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and happy toy hunting.